to be honest, I cannot believe what I just read. Like, even I, someone who I was never really impressed and was very disappointed with Eustass Kid's development in the new world, and that he didn't get a solid power up in Wano that could even damage Big Mom. And I wasn't impressed by the way him and Law defeated Big Mom. And even after all that, I thought that Oda portrayed him on the level of Luffy, but what happened in this chapter is, like, it's insane. Like, in my opinion, I don't believe that Shanks is far off from all the Yonkos. Yes, he could be the strongest in the world right now, but I don't think that he's far off from Kaido and Big Mom. Like I don't put Luffy on the level of Kaido still, because Luffy, to defeat Kaido, the Scabbards fought him first, then Luffy was 4 other people, then Luffy was knocked out, then Yamato held him off for a while, then Luffy came back after eating and almost recovering fully, then Luffy was defeated again, then Luffy was revived through his awakening, then Kaido decided to voluntarily take Luffy's Bajaran gun instead of dodging. So all these factors don't put Luffy on, like, the Kaido and Big Mom and Shanks level, but Kid took strong hits from Big Mom, but to see him get wiped out, him and Killer, by one attack from Shanks is absolutely insane to me. Like, Zoro blocked an attack from 2 Emperors and got his bones, almost all of his bones, broken in his body from this attack, and then after all that was still conscious and still had the will to fight, and still damaged Kaido in this state. But Kid just took one attack and is out, him and Killer. So it's like, I'm baffled. I cannot believe it. I still cannot believe what happened. Like, I cannot believe that Kid, after getting a 3 billion berry bounty, got one shot. I thought that Oda was going to make what he does every time, make both characters look good, because this is supposed to be Luffy's rival. And I think Luffy is going to get defeated by Shanks if he was in the same position, but not in this way. Like, you would never see Luffy and Zoro get knocked out by one attack. Like, and especially we saw someone actually take a similar attack from this. Yes, it was a sick Gold Roger, but this sick Gold Roger was clashing evenly with a Prime Whitebeard. Kozuki Oden took the same attack, the partial Komosari, and was still able to fight for 3 nights. And Kid took the attack and yeah, I'm out. And even at the end of the chapter, Dory and Brogy do the combined attack that they did in Little Garden, and the same attack that Big Mom and Kaido did, and destroyed Kid's ship, and Kid's crew are drowning in the sea. Like, I don't even know how Eustass Kid can recover from this. Like, I know Eustass Kid's personality is the same as his devil fruit. He forms scraps and attacks from them. Even if the scraps are destroyed, he can still combine them again and recover. But how can you recover from this? This is absolute obliteration, domination, humiliation. Like there's no coming back from this. Like, I thought because Law looked good in front of Blackbeard, at least Kid could have done anything, but like, yes, he could have destroyed some ships with his attack, but he didn't even have time to react to Shanks. Yes, this is Shanks hype, and I know Shanks always have hype, but this is like I expect nothing less from Shanks, but I expected more from Eustass Kid. Anything, at least He could have fought Lucky Ruben, Beckman did any damage to them. Yeah, so maybe, but no, he did nothing. Like, which is mind-blowing to me. It's mind-blowing to me that he didn't even have any time to react to Shanks and got one-shotted him and Killer by the same attack. Like, and the rest of his crew just surrendered and gave Shanks the road poneglyphs. So even if he recovers, he doesn't have the poneglyphs that he stole one from Big Mom, and Lo gave him another one. So I don't see him recovering from this at all. And he doesn't even have a ship. I can't believe it. To be honest, I can't believe it. And I'm someone who doesn't like Kid because I was disappointed by him, and I was right. He's a disappointment. But it's mind blowing in my opinion. It's one hell of a chapter, to be honest. And Blackbeard's coming to Egghead Island, or some of his crew, and if Blackbeard himself is coming to Egghead Island, Garp's coming to Egghead Island, and probably 90% sure that Caesar and Judge are coming to Egghead Island. So this is a full-on battle royale, as Oda has suspected. Like, we all thought that Egghead Island was going to be a small transitionary arc, but no, this is a full-on war, a full-on battle royale. And maybe Shanks is coming to Egghead Island because he asked about Blackbeard. So I'm baffled in my opinion. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe what happened to Eustass Captain Kid. So if you enjoyed my reaction and discussion of what happened in this chapter, please like and subscribe, as it really helps me out a lot. So this is Imuu, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.